You talk about what am I doing up? What are you doing up? My eye makeup is probably a little bit messed up, y'all. So yeah, don't mind me. I was sleeping. Hey, Khadijah. Hey, love. Where you been at? Hey, Travel Diosa. You at work? Hey, Nikki. Is you doing up? I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to go on live. What time is it? Healing and focusing on career. Yeah, I was supposed to come on earlier and just do like questions live for y'all. I had did a guidance and then a you versus them. And I was supposed to get on and just do questions, but I literally fell asleep. I was so tired. I am going to do paid readings, guys. I am. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a collective before I go off into questions. Hey, Brenda. Y'all asking me what am I doing up late? What y'all doing up late? Y'all up too with me. I'm half asleep. Hey, Deuce. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Denise. Hey, Queen Renee. I'm waiting on this Manzanilla tea and melatonin to hit. Oh, Lord. a melatonin apple tea. How do we get a reading? I am going to open up for questions, guys. They are not free questions, so please do not drop no questions down in my comments. That does get you blocked. I don't do all that. I am going to give you guys a collective first. Mary, hello to you. I do not know you. If you see me speaking to other people, it's because they are definitely regulars here. I don't know who you are, but hello. You're ignoring me. That's how you feel. I can't change that for you. Okay. Please don't get on my channel with the nonsense tonight. Early this morning. I do not feel like it. It's too early for it. Good vibes, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't think I've ever had anybody say, hey, you're ignoring me. I think you're like the first person that's ever really said, you're ignoring me. I don't have to speak to everybody if I don't want to. It's a choice. Okay. When you put stuff out there like that and then you're like, hey, you're ignoring me to get my attention. Like, don't do that. Thank you, Rosa. I tell ya. All right. For those that are new here, welcome, welcome. Hey, Tia. Hey, Tia. You don't want to do that, LOL, Lord. She must be new here because my focus is I'm looking at TikTok, I'm looking at YouTube. I double stream love. So I'm not just looking and saying hello to people on TikTok. I'm also talking to people that's on my YouTube channel. So I'm looking back and forth from my screens. If I don't see your message, please don't make it a big deal. I'm saying, you're ignoring me. No, I'm doing what I'm doing. If it's meant for me to see your message, I will. Can't nobody sleep. I guess not, y'all. I guess not. Please, good vibes. Yeah, I know we do vibes like that. We talked about. Well, yeah. Anywho, for those that are new here, welcome, welcome. For those returning back, welcome back. Um, I am gonna go in with prayer, guys. I always go in prayer before I go into any of my readings. Always showing gratitude to God, my angels, my guides, and pastor levels before I do any reading. So if you see my head down, my eyes closed and bowed, just don't be alarmed. Just know that I am praying. If anyone comes in the room and say, "Oh my gosh, she okay?" Just let them know I'm praying. That's what I do before I go into my readings. Hey Kelsey, team no sleep in the house. So give me a few, guys. Again, if anybody comes in and asks if I'm okay, just let them know I am okay. I'm just praying. So give me a few. All right. Hey Jada. I don't know who this is gonna be for because this is not gonna be for everybody because I don't believe everybody out there. For those that are in relationships, again, this is not gonna be for everybody. But if it's for you, you don't have to speak out or say anything. You don't have to put your business out there. If you are in an abusive relationship, you guys know I'm not the person to tell you guys what to do with your lives. That's not my place. I can't choose for you. It's your choice. And at the end of the day, after I say what I say, it's still your choice, it's still your decision. But if you guys are in something that is abusive, okay, if someone is mistreating you, whether it's mentally, emotionally, especially physically, run, 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 run. Okay? You do not deserve to be abused in any type of way. Know your worth and know your value. And if someone is physically harming you, please leave, okay? And report them because they don't deserve to get away with that. They don't deserve to get away with it a lot of times. And I was a victim of abuse, and I never really ever called the police on my ex. And I'm not saying that people deserve things, but people don't deserve to get away with stuff like that. People don't deserve to get away treating y'all like that. So if you're in an abusive relationship, guys, my advice to you is to leave. My experience, it doesn't get better. It gets worse. It starts off small. They may test your temperature. They may shove you. They may push you a little bit. They may hit you a little bit and then apologize, say it's never going to happen again. And I promise you, it only escalates. It does not get better. It does not get better. It escalates. It gets worse. So if you are in a situation that you are being abused, please leave. Okay. Choose yourself. Love yourself enough to let go and leave about the kind of situations, please. Because I literally, as I was praying, I seen someone being pushed around and hit, talked down to, demeaned. So if that's you, love yourself enough to leave up out of that situation because you are, what I'm saying, you deserve love. You are lovable. No one has the right to treat you that way. Okay? No one has the right to treat you that way. I was in an abusive relationship for 16 years. I'm telling you, it did not, from my experience. And I'm not saying that people can't change because some people can change. But my 16-year experience, it did not get better. He did not change. So I was one for 8 months. It got worse. I ran the first chance. I got never again. Yeah, it doesn't get better. I feel like, to be honest, in the beginning, I feel like they really test your temperature to see, how far they can get away with it. And, you may not see it. Oh, well, they didn't do it. They just did that. No, they just did that to see if they can get away with that. Because if they can get away with that, it's gonna keep getting worse. They're going to keep pushing their limits, their boundaries on what they can do to you. And if you keep allowing that and you keep taking that in, they're going to keep doing it and it's not going to get better. But that first warning sign, that first time that they may push you, they may say something that's really abusive or offensive, that be your first little warning. They going to test you to see if they take that, okay, now they're going to go up to the next step. It's not gonna be full throttle where this person just may just start full on beating on you or whatever the case may be, or abusing you. Some people do, but some people take it gradually where they sit there and they test you every step of the way to see how far they can go. So if that is you, please be careful. Be careful. Get out while you can. Some people don't even get out. Some people don't have the help. They don't have anybody, rooting for them or telling them, hey, that's wrong. You don't deserve that. People actually stand that. People actually lose their lives dealing with people, abusive people. Don't be that person. If somebody's mistreating you, leave. If somebody's putting their hands on you, leave. That's my advice to you guys. I can't make you do anything that you don't want to do. My advice to you guys, leave. My son was 13 when he got fed up with watching his dad beat on me. And he looked at me and he said, Mom, why don't you just leave dad? 13. And this is me trying to stick it out for my kids. And my son, like, nah, you good to go. You ain't got to stay in this if you don't want to, Mom. I used to have to apologize for myself to my kids. I used to have to apologize to my kids for my ex-husband for his behavior. Your kids watching that, your sons thinking that it's okay to treat a woman that way, your daughters thinking that it's okay to be treated that way. Who you helping? Who you protecting? A lot of people are like, well, I stay in it for my kids. Your kids are getting messed up watching that stuff. They get messed up hearing that. They thinking that it's normal, it's okay, and then they get out and they find a man just like that, or these boys get out and they treat women just like that. You thinking that it doesn't get any better? Them telling you that, oh, you'll never find anybody better than me. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. That's their way of keeping you trapped, keeping you confined, keeping you from moving on, keeping you from going anywhere by them telling you that it doesn't get any better than them, by them demeaning you and telling you that you're worthless, that you're not worth this, that, and the other. And if you have kids, oh, well, you ain't gonna find anybody that's gonna want you with no kids. That's a lie. My ex-husband told me that one, that line as well. Oh, nobody's gonna want you with all those kids. Meanwhile, he ended up with someone with three. So it's okay for you to go venture off and be with somebody with three kids, but it's not okay for me to have my four kids and somebody that want me. So be careful of how these people really try to how they talk to y'all. Be careful because these people, male or female, will try to manipulate you into staying in an abusive relationship, in a toxic relationship. Stop taking on everyone else's deflections, meaning people telling you about how they view you, but in our reality, that's how they view themselves. You got people sitting here talking down, you talking crazy. You got, I'm telling you, talking crazy. And it's how they feel about themselves. Pay attention. Stop taking on everybody else's stuff. Oh, you're worthless. You'll never be this. You'll never be that. Yeah, that's them talking about themselves. They're worthless. They'll never be that. They'll never have that. A lot of abusers will project their own insecurities off onto you, and you sit around and you hold these things, and you're really thinking that you're this or that you can't have that or you're not, whatever the case may be. And that's how they feel about themselves. You're walking around holding a shit. Meanwhile, they out doing whatever they want to do. And they put it off on you because they can't handle their own selves. It ain't a you problem, it's a them problem. So again, if you're in a situation where you are being abused physically, mentally, emotionally, get your shit and go. Okay? You deserve so much more. So much more. Do not limit yourself. Do not confine yourself. Do not trap yourself in something that you are not happy in, that you are being mistreated and you think that it doesn't get any better than this. Well, they're not gonna, no one else is gonna love me like this person. That person abusing you ain't love. That person manipulating you ain't love. That's not love. So if you think that's what love is, you need to go back and look at yourself. Okay, work on yourself, put yourself first, Love on yourself so you can see what love really is, because love doesn't even come from, it's not exterior. A lot of times y'all be out looking for love when love is within yourself. You have to learn how to love you. Okay? You're out looking for love and you're not even loving yourself completely, but you're wanting that love. How are you wanting something that you're not even giving yourself? So if you're wanting something real, okay, you wanting something that's gonna, you want someone that's gonna respect you, somebody's gonna love you unconditionally. Make sure you're being that person to yourself. Okay, you are what you attract. So if you're wanting that, give yourself that so you can bring that in. Okay, because I promise you, if you're loving yourself and you're putting yourself first, I'm pretty sure you won't be taking that shit. If someone is literally abusing you physically, mentally, emotionally, you're not. If you love yourself, you ain't gonna. I wish a mother lover would. Maybe the old me, the old past me that didn't know my worth, that didn't know my value, that didn't put herself first, that didn't love herself fully, wouldn't have took that. Me now, I wish. Hey E, but yeah, just saying, just saying, just saying. So if you are in an abusive relationship, get out, run as fast as you can, like you the gingerbread man. You know the little saying, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Yeah, get up and be gone like the gingerbread man. Okay. You're definitely worth the love that you're wanting to have. You're definitely worth and you deserve to have the life that you want for yourself, to be loved properly. Okay. But in order to get that, literally make sure you are being that for yourself. A lot of people are like, I want this and I want that. And I don't understand why I keep getting attracting the, different people, but going through the same things, because you need to heal yourself. You need to focus on yourself and heal yourself so that you can attract in what you're wanting. But you wanting things that you're not giving yourself, reevaluate you. Are you giving to yourself properly? Are you loving yourself unconditionally and properly? You guys are waiting. Look, as I say that, you're waiting for love. You're waiting, whatever this is, you're waiting for it to come back around to you. You got Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment here that you're waiting for. You're waiting for it to come in. Like you're happily ever after. Like you're waiting for everything to come together. Bottom of the deck, can't even make it up the sun. Like you're waiting. Like you want to be happy. You want to be happy. See, you're waiting for what you want to come in or to return to your life. But with the Seven of Swords underneath the Three of Wands, you're not really trusting it. You're not really trusting it. Ten of Pentacles. This is something to do with like long term love. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's like a love of a lifetime, but you don't trust it. You're very drawn to whoever this is. Okay, this is about a person. Okay. You want somebody to tell you the truth. You want somebody to you want somebody to tell you the truth about something. Because somebody's been lying to you. And I feel like you've been waiting for somebody to come in and tell you the truth. Maybe even tell you how they feel. Seven of Cups. Somebody may have had options, or they may have been doing other things, and maybe they didn't prioritize you. It's kind of like you're waiting for a return. It's kind of like I feel like you put a lot in something of you've given. Um, Kind of like you feel like you've done your fair share. It's like you're waiting for that to come back to you, if that makes sense. Like you're waiting for a return on what you gave. It's like, okay, are you gonna get something back? But I feel like somebody hasn't been fair with communication. Somebody hasn't been telling you everything. Yeah, somebody hasn't been honest. Really haven't been truthful. There is communication coming in. So if you're waiting on communication for somebody to say something, it's coming. For some of you guys, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, somebody may have put you in a like third party situation. Hot and cold, you don't trust them. And the reason why you don't really trust this person is because they're not always there. I feel like they come in to get stuff from you and then they leave, like they disappear. Like they after they get what they want, they leave. Oh gosh. All right. Where's this Three of Wands? I'm telling you guys, if you guys are waiting for communication, it's coming in. This is clear. This is clarifying it. Because I was looking at the Eight of Wands, I'm like, okay, that you guys are kind of waiting. Communication may be stuck right now between you and someone that you guys are in a commitment with, or relationship, or whatever, tied to, connected to. Yeah, it's stuck. Told you, it's stuck. I can't even make it up if I wanted to. You see that communication is stuck. It's not moving anywhere. And then you have it again here. Communication is stuck. Came out both ways, two different decks. So you guys may be waiting for somebody to reach out to you, talk to you, communicate with you, maybe express to you how they feel. Ten of Wands on the Ten of Cups. There is a lot of fire and water here. Whoever this is, I feel like they have a hard time with expressing themselves. How you feeling though? How are you feeling that you guys are not talking though? Is the question. The fact that you guys are not talking, it's like it weighs heavy on you. It's stressful. Some of you guys wish that you could move past the feelings, but that's hard. Or how you feel about them, but that's hard. So you guys are gonna have a conversation with this person, and the conversation is gonna kind of be like along the lines of them telling you that they're working on pushing past whatever is something difficult. Could be them not, being able to open up and express themselves. But whatever they find hard to push past is what they're working on. I just feel like they're gonna talk to you about like them working on it. Like they're working on pushing past something that's hard for them. Yeah, they want to. Yeah, you got the King of Wands, Three of Cups here, Three of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. Again, they want to work on bringing things back around or together in this relationship. So they do want to. It's like they do want to move forward. So they do want to take it to the next level. I feel like you guys are kind of coming to your senses or some kind of realization, because I don't get a vibe that this person is fair to you. But I do feel like it's kind of like seeing or learning that, I feel like this person comes in for a good time. They're very passionate with you. So some of you guys, you may feel like they come in just for sex, sexual favors, and that hurts you. Seven of Wands. I see you guys putting up. You're defensive. You're putting up boundaries. You don't trust them. You're trying to move on. Some of you guys are trying to move on from this, but it's been very hard to kind of disconnect yourself from this. They also may be very secretive where they hide things. They could be connected to things that are not so good. Could be toxicity, obsessions, addictions. But there's something like it could be an unhealthy environment, family, friends, work environment. I don't know, but there's something that they're attached to that's not good, like that's unhealthy, some kind of unhealthy attachment. What is it that it was? Two of Pentacles. There's this back and forth energy within whoever is like they're back and forth. I don't feel like they're financially stable either. They're a bit closed off. Because there is this fear that kind of sits within you. You're holding back from making a finalized decision. You're indecisive. You don't know whether you want to close this out or keep this cycle open. Right now, I feel like you're kind of you're reviewing everything. And that's before you make a decision. Um, it's kind of like looking at things that were not fair or like one-sided. Some of you guys may gave to this person and they were given to somebody else, literally. Like you were supporting someone and someone else. You don't feel like things are fair in the connection, but you feel the intensity of the connection. What is the Eight of Wands? There's Six of Pentacles again with the Strength card. See, somebody has a hard time being fair. Whoever this is, they have a hard time reciprocating. They have a hard time being fair to you or giving to you. They just, It's like they know how to take. Somebody has their hand out all the time. Somebody could be begging or always have their hand out wanting you to help them. But when you need help in return, you know what I'm saying? Casper the friendly ghost is all I got to say. Somebody go Casper on you. Nowhere to be found when you need help. Seven of Swords. I'm telling you not to be trusted. You don't, it ain't like you trust them anyway. You don't even trust what they say. You don't trust the conversation that you guys have. Eight of Cups. You guys may have walked away from this person because they don't tell you how they feel. Like they're emotionally detached. Yep, the King of Cups, Moon. They keep their feelings a secret. They keep their feelings a secret. They don't tell you how they feel. They keep it to themselves. And I feel like you're kind of growing tired, like you feel drained. Sounds like a binding spell. It could be. Three of Swords on a Ten of Wands. I feel like you guys are really trying so hard to move past what you've been carrying around, because you have been carrying around so much. I heard dead weight. You have been carrying around so much pain. The way this person has hurt you, you've been carrying that around, haven't you? I'm looking at it. Yeah, five at the bottom of the deck. Pity part, like you guys have been kicking yourselves in the ass, regretting. Oh my gosh, that didn't go right. That went wrong. That happened. There's so much negative you guys are looking at, that you can't see the beauty either. You can't see what was actually offered. See, your attention is on what did not happen. That's where your attention. Your attention is, you being sad or you grieving the loss of, things not going the way that you want it, right? But what you can't see is the positive. What actually happened in here? Like what was offered? You can't see the offer because you're too busy looking at the regrets. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Meanwhile, you're waiting for this connection. You're waiting for this person to apologize. Yeah, because you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. They kept you stuck, stagnant. Things didn't move. Like you want an apology. I'll say this: be okay with not receiving an apology. Be okay with not getting an apology. Apologize to yourself. Apologize for putting yourself in the situation. Apologize to yourself for dismissing the red flags. Apologize to yourself for taking on treatment or behavior for someone that you know you didn't deserve because you know you deserve better. Apologize to yourself. Forgiveness is for you. It's for you. It's not for the other person. Some of y'all sit around, well, I'm just waiting for this person to apologize. I'm waiting for this person to take accountability. I'm waiting for this person to take responsibility. Guess what? Sometimes you're going to be sitting there waiting. And you're going to be sitting there waiting. Why? Because you're asking for something that sometimes people don't have to give you. Sometimes people don't even know or don't even see that they're treating you wrong. I know. You probably like, well, how don't they see that? Sometimes people don't see what they're doing. Sometimes people are so engulfed in their own toxicity and they have so much healing to do for themselves that they don't even recognize it. Think about how you were before you got on your healing journey. A lot of you guys didn't know what healing was. You didn't know what healing was. You didn't know what triggers was. You didn't know what, grounding yourself was, anchoring yourself, shadow work. You didn't know none of that. Some people don't know. Some people truly don't know. So while you're sitting here like, they need to apologize, you can't expect someone to give you something that they don't have to give you. If they don't recognize it, if they can't see it, you're asking for something that you may never get, and be okay with that. It's okay. It's okay for them to be where they are. It's okay for them not to see what you see. It's okay. Everything is okay. But what you can do for yourself is apologize to yourself for receiving and taking on treatment that you know that you didn't deserve, for dismissing the red flags, for putting up with someone else's crap. You know what I'm saying? Take responsibility and accountability for yourself. Everyone won't wake up spiritually. They won't. We trying to wake people up. And to those that have experienced things and you have grown, you know what I'm saying, and you have evolved spiritually, make sure you guys give that to other people. There are so many people out there that are going through things like you. If you see that, if you notice it, put it out there. Help somebody else. Give what you know. Okay? Don't choose or decide for anybody, but give them what you know. Yeah, whoever it is you're dealing with, I definitely feel like they put you in third party situation. Like this person may have cheated on you, or they didn't prioritize you. They could have put other things or other people in front of you. It is 222. Two of Swords on the Eight of Pentacles. You're indecisive if you want to work and bring this back around. It's like you've already put a lot into this already, and you know that things can be a bit repetitive. So right now you're kind of guarded and you're indecisive about if you even want to fix this or work on this, bring this back around with this person. Because they put you in their they don't tell you everything. There's definitely something else they're having to choose from, and it's you and something else. So it's like you could feel like you're in competition with like maybe their job, their family, their friends, another romantic partner, but they don't tell you everything, and that hurts. Three of Cups again. This has been something that has been repeated for a very long time. You guys been going through this for a very long time. Some of you guys could have a family with this person. You're definitely putting up boundaries for yourself. You're definitely trying to protect yourself when it comes to repetitive things. Because I feel like this person constantly lies to you. I feel like this person constantly lies to you. They take advantage. I'm telling you, this person hides their emotions. They hide how they feel. This person may have like codependency issues, or they may be like they're codependent. Um, it's like needing to detoxify themselves or something. There's something that they use to kind of mask how they feel. Could be substance. It could be a substance that they use to kind of mask how they feel. Four of Pentacles, yeah, they hold back. I feel like tables are turning. You guys may be holding back from this person, which is causing it's causing this shift within the situation, whether it's like they're definitely shocked because it's like they didn't expect you to hold back. Um, you may be their source of resources. It's kind of like you are that stable person. You're that stable partner financially. Um, you pulled your energy back. Let's see what is it? King of Swords. Knight of Swords. So there is some conversation coming in, communication coming into you real quick. And I'm telling you, you've been waiting. You've been waiting for this. It's coming. I feel like you're kind of it's like you're a bit curious to see if this person has changed. Maybe the way they think or the way that they're gonna explain or express something or say something. All right, let's see what a possible outcome is looking like. All right. So there is a new beginning that's presented to you guys that you're all up in your head about because it is coming in as the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I know how I feel about the Ace of Wands. Star card. Okay. I like there's somebody that's hopeful and healing something by offering a passion you start to with you in your head about it. But this is something you've been praying for. You've been pouring back into yourself. There is something. I feel like there's some kind of like something that makes you feel a bit excited, but a bit trapped at the same time. Could be a job. High priestess. You know what you know. You know what you know. Yeah, it's kind of like whatever this. Okay, it's like you're waiting for this person to come in and work on this and be fair to you, to give back like you give to them. Got the Chariot. So there is a new beginning here. Something you guys have been praying for is coming in for you. Ace of Wands, and this is to move you forward, but you're afraid. So you guys have been waiting for this, and then it comes in, and you're afraid of it. It triggers you. Your response to this is to feel triggered. It's coming in out of nowhere. Sun card. It's good news to fix things, and it's here, and then you like it's stressing you out though. So what is the High Priestess? Four of Swords. And High Priestess is keeper of secrets. With the Four of Swords, taking some time to kind of heal, meditate, think, reflect. Could be praying as well. You spend more time in prayer, praying to God. But you're holding back as well. You're holding back some kind of like something that you're thinking about from the past. Either you're holding back or you're holding on. You're holding on to something from the past. Could be some kind of secret. Something you may not be telling somebody or telling people. Three of Cups is here. You don't want to repeat the same things. And you don't trust whoever this is. Like, you don't want to go back to the same thing where someone is lying to you, manipulating you, playing you, not telling you everything. Okay, so there's a new beginning here being offered in terms of moving forward towards long-term stability. Ten of Swords. I feel like you guys are still kind of holding on to the hurt and pain, things that have already happened. So you're guarded because of what you went through and how things ended. I'm gonna put on a hoodie because I'm cold. Eight of Swords, clarify out of five wands. Just a lot of drama. A lot of drama. Um, I feel like you're definitely kind of wrapped up in your head with everything that's going on, and it's a lot. Queen of Cups. You're not completely happy with this person not taking accountability and responsibility for themselves or their actions. What's the Ace of Wands? Two of Cups. So they're offering you a partnership. You're not really sure if you want to invest, but this person is definitely interested in you. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So healing, resting, rejuvenation, focusing on your finances and career. King of Swords. This person is watching you. They're watching you. They actually learn from you. They may not tell you, but this person learns a lot from you. They just don't tell you. All right, give me like 1 minute. Let me run down so I can get something to drink because my mouth is dry and I ain't got nothing up here to drink. Hold on. All right. All right, I'm back. All right, we're gonna go with the Island Time Wellness deck and see what they got. See what else we can get about this person. You definitely have this person's heart. 10-10, closing out cycles on completions. I feel like they want to be honest with you and tell you how they really feel because you do actually have you hold more power over this person emotionally than you probably even realize. Heart with keys, the sword, rose, and kisses. Like they want to tell you how much they feel about you, or this is how they feel. Maybe they haven't told you. They definitely want to talk to you, so they're interested in talking or like having more conversation. If you're dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable, 9 times out of 10, you're dealing with someone who really doesn't know how to express themselves. So again, it goes back. You guys really need to start looking at the other side, the other person's point of view. And I'm not saying that you got to sit here and accept somebody for how they treating you and what they're doing to you. But I feel like you guys get so one-sided with things that it's like you don't look at the full picture. You don't look at, maybe why they are the way they are, why they're going through the way why they're going through, or why they do what they do, or why they put you what they put you through, right? Sometimes these people have been so hurt in their past, and this is no excuse for them treating you the way they've treated you. They need to heal, right? But you deal with certain people that have been hurt themselves, and then they close themselves off emotionally, and it's a protective mechanism. Just like you protect yourself in a way from being hurt, you have to be mindful that other people do do the same thing. It's not just you. And sometimes when people are treating you a certain type of way, guess what? It's not about you. And it's not always about you. It's something personal that they probably are going through that they haven't healed from. It could be as far as they weren't shown that kind of love growing up as a kid. Maybe their mother and their father didn't love them that way. Maybe they didn't show them the correct way to love. I don't know. But we don't tend we tend to always just look at, oh, were they doing this? But you're not looking at why. And I'm not saying that it's okay, and dismiss it. But I really don't feel like you guys try to look at the other side. You just like, well, they don't do this, they don't do that. I don't. I wish they would just say. You be waiting for things and people to say certain things that they don't even know that they need to say. They don't even know how to say. They were never taught to say. They don't see what you see. They don't feel what you feel. If somebody wants to be a certain way for you, if they want to apologize, if they want to be that stand up person and respect you, guess what? They will because they want to. If there is things about them that they need to fix and work on, guess what? They will, not just because they want to be in a healthy relationship or they want to be with you in a relationship, but they want to better themselves. So they're trying to keep a positive mindset. So they're trying to think positive. I look at both sides, but you're not going to keep being who you feel like you can be to me. Fix that and then we can talk. You're correct. They don't. Look, it's a choice on your behalf. You don't have to put up with that behavior if you don't want to. But again, you're looking at them just needing to fix themselves. What is it about you that you need to fix and work on for yourself? A lot of times we sit here and we point the finger and we say, oh, this X, Y, and Z about this person bothers me. They need to work on that. What do you need to work on for yourself? Y'all be so quick to point the finger at somebody else and make it somebody else's problem, but you don't look at yourself. You sat there and you took all that. You sat there and you believed the lies. You kept taking the lies over and over. You dismissed the red flag, but you want to point the finger at somebody else. Point the finger back at yourself because you took that. You're mad at the choices that you made. You're mad at the decisions that you made. You're mad because you decided to dismiss some red flags. You seen it and you dismissed it. Let me tell you something. She forever. And please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just I am who I am. Okay, and I'm not making that as an excuse or nothing like that. Okay, I say tough love and give tough love all the time. You are still upset because if you weren't still upset and you weren't affected by it, you wouldn't even make the comment that you made. Oh, well, go fix yourself and then come talk to me. You're still upset. You can lie to yourself, but please don't come lie to me. A lot of y'all be in here in the comments with the y'all be sitting here lying. I be sitting here like, lie to y'all self. I don't need these cars to sit here and pick up on your energy. I don't need these cars to sit here and tell me anything. All I have to do is ask, and they're going to tell me everything I need to know about you. So don't lie to me about how you feel. How you feel is how you feel. You are mad. Y'all be still mad, hurt, and stuff like that. And it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. It's not like it's a bad thing that you feel like that. It's okay. I'm not gonna do the back and forth with nobody's energy today. You can either take what I say. If you don't have to, it is what it is. I'm not arguing and going back and forth with none of that. Sometimes I know I can say things to people and you're not ready to hear it, and that's fine. You don't see what I'm saying to you, and that's fine. It's completely fine. Completely fine. Some people are not ready to hear what I have to say to them, and that's fine. You guys also could have been dealing with a narcissist, whoever this is, like unconditional, the go to mirror. So self-absorbed narcissists, like they were all about themselves, very one-sided. And then overall energy, you have mirror. So you guys are mirroring each other. Okay, you know what that means? You guys are both feeling the same type of way. No argument. Okay. All right. All right. Goodbye. No argument. I responded to what you said. You are right. Mm-hmm. So again, you guys could be mirroring each other. So it's kind of like I feel like you guys could be being a bit self-critical on or criticizing each other. So it's kind of like you kind of talking down to this, talking down about this person, and talking down about you. But what you guys are putting out there to each other is like you're pulling things out of each other, probably that you didn't even notice or recognize within yourselves. So it's kind of like you guys are kind of forcing each other to see yourselves, if that makes sense. You see you, and they see them through, like they see them through you, and you see you through them. No. Be careful of love bombing. Be careful of this person trying to not like trying to come in to love bomb you, throwing too much on you. I thought I was only seeing it. No, you guys are both seeing it. You're just dealing with somebody who's a bit more quiet than you are. So you may be more expressive and open, especially with your communication and how you express your emotions. You may be more open, but you're not dealing with somebody who's like that. You're dealing with somebody who's a bit more closed off. So they come off a bit reserved, cool, calm, and collected, like they don't really open up and say too much. You see this person as a mystery, and you're intrigued by that. See, it's like it's crazy because although they keep to themselves and they're closed off and they really don't open up and like tell you things like you would like, you're intrigued by that. You like it. You like the fact that they're a mystery. Ooh, so mysterious. Hmm. Hey, ladybugs. Hi, Nicole. I think you're new as far as comments, and I don't think I've ever seen you here or comments in the comments. He's not a mystery. He's a F boy once you get to know him. He's still a mystery though, because even though you know that this person is for the streets, I'm pretty sure you still don't know everything about this person. There's a lot of things, especially if he's for the streets. It's a lot of things this person do not tell you that they do. So it's still a mystery. Yes, you may know certain things about them. Like my ex was a mystery, and he was an F boy. He was for the streets, but there's still a lot to this day that I don't know. I'm okay with that now, but I knew that he was an F boy. I knew he was for the streets. I knew that he was out there messing with other people, even though I didn't have hard concrete evidence. He was out there, selling, doing, what I'm saying, just doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying, in the streets. Even though I knew that, there's a lot of other things that I did not know. There's still a lot of things that were still a mystery to me because there's a lot of things that I didn't know. Yeah, I don't think you ever really know everything about a person either. All right, so let's see. There are some cycles here. Fake karma, something's getting. Let me see. You guys could be on some kind of repeated cycle from this person because they're saying move on. Like maybe it's time to close out this cycle. Because it's something that repeats. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. I'm telling you that there's this like somebody's not open. You guys may live at a distance from this person. Okay. Or there could be like this physical or like yeah, it could be physical, emotional, physical distance where you guys like you don't live close to this person, or it could be emotionally. They finna try to come back out and spoil you. Come on, let's go out on a date. So they coming back. They'll be back. Lord, I tell you, it's a cycle. It's a cycle that you guys keep like you guys keep going on doing the same thing. Leave, come back. Leave, come back. They'll be back to offer commitment. Take you out on a date. They watch you, so this person definitely spies on you. Spy card is out. Love spell. Somebody's looking at it's like they're trying to figure out how to get you attached to them. Oh, you guys may have moved on, or you're trying to move on, or maybe you guys are not talking, or you have broken up. It's kind of like figuring how to get you back underneath their spell because you guys aren't with this person. They also could be experienced like a breakup or some kind of like they could be going through a divorce. How it resonates. You also have pets. You guys could get a new pet or giving more love to a current pet that you guys have, and that's kind of random. There's something you guys are trying to rush manifestations. Whatever you guys are manifesting, they're saying give it time to grow. Okay, so whatever you're wanting to manifest or whatever you're trying to manifest, give it time to grow. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay, trust your intuition. Pay attention to the red flags. Stop dismissing them. We just talking about that before. Girls, I wasn't. I'm just responding. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Or they will come back to bite you in the butt later, and they will. A lot of times we go through these relationships and we dismiss the red flags. We see it, we dismiss it in hopes that we didn't really see what we saw, okay? Or they won't do that again, and then it happens and it gets worse. Pay attention. Start nipping those the red flags in the butt. When you see them, call them out. Call them out. Let them know that hey, I see you. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not tolerating that. And stand on it. Okay, stand on it. Stop allowing people to do what they want to do to you and treat you in your life. Stand on what it is you want. I know that you may love this person. You may feel very strongly. Oh, they said that they're sorry. Whatever the case. Stand on what you want and how you want to be treated. Stop allowing people to do you how you don't want to be how you don't want to be done, how you don't want to be treated. That's your choice. It's your decision. Stop letting them take that from you. You see it, they show you, and you stay quiet and you don't say nothing. You see that red flag? Say, hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. I see that. Let them know you see that and let them know what you're not going to take. And when you say it, stand on it. Like he said, 10 toes down. Yes. Stand on that. Then you want to sit and get mad, like old girl just well. Then I'm not mad, and she definitely mad. She was definitely mad. She was even mad at me, the way she was responding back. I can sense the anger. Like, okay, go lie to yourself about not being mad. You getting mad because you dismissed something that you saw. They showed you who they were and you dismissed it. Now you mad because you dismissed what they showed you already. You guys could be moving. Some of you guys could be moving, changing residence, moving in with your partner. So some of you guys could be moving in with somebody that you guys are dealing with. There is, there's a difficult decision you guys need to make. There's a decision you guys may need to make that may be a bit challenging for you guys, and it may be also difficult for you guys to heal. I'm telling y'all, whoever this person is, whoever this person is, someone is too full of themselves. Bottom of the deck. Telling y'all, Pinocchio. They full of themselves, and they're Pinocchio. And they're Pinocchio. Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah, let me get me a hoodie. I am cold. I have my fan on. That's why I'm cold, and I'm drinking this pop. And I'm cold. And I brought the body armor up here to drink, but I wanted a little bit of caffeine so I can stop yawning. Let me give me a sweater, y'all. I'm cold. All right. Whew. All right. Much better. All right, I'm gonna pull a Kipper on you guys, and I'm gonna close you guys out. I am gonna open up for questions. Nicole, do you have my information as far as for questions to put down in the comments? Can you go ahead and start pinning that up just in case people want to start putting their stuff in now? I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know. I taste corned beef hash. What? I ain't had that in a minute. Now I want some. I want some corned beef hash. I was getting that together. Be careful of some kind of businessman. Yeah, like a businessman trying to steal from you. Be careful that someone's not trying to take advantage of you. Um, Someone trying to distract you while they take something from you. Yeah, somebody try to come. Somebody comes off as they're innocent. But it's I feel like it's like someone trying to distract you so they can take something from you. So be careful, okay? Mhm. Yeah, whoever this is, they present themselves as a well-rounded stand-up person. So it's kind of like someone, they may be someone that's in the public eye or someone that gets recognized. Or they may hold a high position or a high title at work. Could wear a uniform, could be somebody that works for the government, military. Um, but there's like well decorated offices for some of you guys. It's just like they're it's like this is someone that people wouldn't think of doing any wrong. Okay. Be careful. Be careful. Trent Shelton. What you mean? Ain't Trent Shelton, ain't that one guy that gives all those like motivational quotes and stuff like that? Sad that people are like that. Yeah. You'd be surprised. Sharon Miller, yes. I just heard. Well, I don't know. I see somebody put his name in the comments. I'm like, I just see somebody put his name in the comments. I'm like, okay. I don't know too much about him. I know that he puts a motivational quotes about things, like a motivational speaker, like self worth, like put yourself first, stuff like that. What was lost will be returned. So if you feel like your time was wasted, if you feel like something was stolen from you, or if something was stolen from you, that it's gonna be returned. Okay, luck is on your side. Things will go your way. I know, and I wanna what? I know, and I wanna know why they said his name. What did he do wrong? That I don't. I can't tell you. I don't know. That's the way somebody views him. Somebody may view him as someone who's trying to take advantage of people, or somebody who steals or wastes people's time. I don't know if they come off as innocent and they're not, or I don't know. Hold on, Bernadette. Let me check really quick. Hold on. Give me a few seconds, TikTok. Hold on. It might pause on you guys for a little bit, but just hang tight. I see it, Bernadette. All right, so you guys are about to level up. Some of you guys, there's somebody here that's gonna be leveling up. It's kind of like being recognized for your accomplishments, for your hard work, dedicated service. Because you know how, yes, I think it's still pending, but it's there. I'll talk to you in a minute about that. But hold on, let me get this out. Whoever this is, this is about you. Um, Being recognized, being it's kind of like being awarded, being recognized, being awarded, leveling up, evolving. It's like it's kind of like taking the next step. But what 777, you guys could be seeing sevens. You guys got 777 here on this one. It's kind of like luck is, things going your way. I'm hitting the jackpot, sudden wealth. I'm telling you, there's something coming in for you guys. Whatever was taken, whatever was stolen is going to be restored. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You guys been in your head too much about too many things. You're in your head trapped. Could be about a connection, working on a connection not working. You guys working hard to have a connection, whatever this is. It could be commitment. Doesn't necessarily have to be a connection with someone. It can be a commitment of some sort, okay? Or taking some kind of commitment to the next level, whether that's a relationship or whether it's work, whatever this is for you, right? But don't stress yourself out about whatever this is. Whatever was taken from you, it's not a loss. God always replace whatever is taken, he always replaces with something so much better. So much better. And it'd be so worth it. It'd be so worth it. And he'd be like, man, I was holding on to that, and when I could let that go so I could get that. Y'all have no idea how many times or how much we sit and we hold on to certain things, and God be like, just let it go. If you just let go and let me show you what I have for you, it's so much better than what you're holding on to. But you got to trust God. You got to trust his process. Okay? He knows better than you. He does. Some of y'all sitting there like, no, he not. God knows you better than you know yourself. He created you. He knew you way before you came into existence here on this earth. So trust his plan. Trust his direction. Trust that when he takes things and he removes things for your life, it's not to hinder you. It's not to hurt you. It's not to block you. It's to bless you. And y'all be sitting here holding on to these things. Let it go and let him bless you. You ask for things, but you don't want to let go of things. You ask for things, and then when he gives to you, like, what is this? It's not gonna be the way that you imagine it to happen or be. God works in his own way. Okay, he ain't gonna sit here and work for you. He gonna work his own way. And it may not look or feel like he's helping or that he's there, but he's doing exactly what y'all be asking. And then when he does it, y'all be like, well, why is this happening? Because you asked for it. And sometimes it gets uncomfortable. And sometimes things are removed. Sometimes you have to let go of things. It's a choice. It is a choice. We have our heads, so mapped out as far as how we envision things to go. And then when it doesn't go with the vision that we've seen, it's what is this? This is not what I asked for. It's exactly what you asked for, just not the way you envisioned it to happen. It's happening God's way. God is going to do it his way because he knows what's best. Y'all better get on the program. And if you're not ready for God to bless your life or to remove certain things, then stop asking him to, God, can you give me this? God, can you do that? If you're not willing to be open and accept the way God moves in your life when you're asking him to do X, Y, and Z, then stop asking. Okay? Stop asking. What you asking for? Let's clarify this. Who is this businessman? They live at a distance from you. Whoever this businessman is, this wealthy man, King of Pentacles, I feel like they live at a distance. There's something about work that they're not settled with. There's something they're not too feeling too good about something with work. Change, some kind of change at work. Yeah. There's something with researching, looking things up. There's something that ended. For some of you guys, they could be out of a job. They're in their head about commitment with you, about ending. So you guys may have anything, so they want to talk to you about that. You're this person's good luck charm. Whoever this, like, you're a good luck charm. You're good luck for this person. I feel like they like to take your, like they take your, like they like your energy. So you could be dealing with an energy vampire. Somebody likes to come in and kind of drain you of your energy. What's this official person? Look, I can't even make it up. Official person is official person. Two different Kipper decks. They may say a little bit different here, but it's the same thing. Card number 2222. This is military person. Official person. Same person. Be careful, whoever this shady person is, okay? It's kind of like somebody's job is like to protect and serve. For some of you guys, like their job is to protect and serve. They could work for the military. They could use guns for work, or they could have a gun for what they do for work. Some of you guys, they may be somebody who's deployed or overseas. Yeah, this is somebody you guys may be with. Yeah, again, whatever was taken from you guys was going to be restored. This somebody, whoever this is that wasted your time, you definitely cut things off with this person. You ended it. They want to talk to you about evolving, about taking something to the next level. So they may have to travel to come towards you. Yeah, they may want to propose to you guys, offer you some kind of commitment. Again, this is somebody who stole something from you, but now they want to come in for a new, like they want a new beginning. Um, I feel like this is somebody who kind of vanished. Like this may be somebody, either they have like this disappearing kind of act where they're like, when you wake up, they're gone. Like they're with you at night, and then you wake up and they're gone. You're definitely thinking about you, thinking about home life with you, maybe moving in or having a life with you, something like that, in that nature. They come off as innocent, so be careful. I feel like they distract you by like coming off as very innocent and very kind, like they're like pure intention. They're coming in unexpectedly, so just know that there's an unexpected. They're working on it. They trying to figure out how to, maybe they making travel plans or whatever. They look checking their itinerary, booking a flight or a trip, whatever. I heard one night stand. Did you guys have a one night stand with this person, or did this person have a one night stand with somebody else? Don't know what that's about. Okay, whatever. Moving forward. There's gonna be some kind of message coming in for you guys. Whoever this is, they're very protective over you. There's some kind of message that's coming in here, but it's kind of like a life changer, like something that kind of changes the game. Because it's kind of like, again, there's gonna be whatever was taken from you, it will be restored, and it's kind of like you're getting a message of restoration, something being brought back to life. Yeah, there's somebody come. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you. Masculine energy. Somebody's definitely thinking about you. Like somebody's definitely in their thoughts about you. It's kind of like somebody telling you they've completely turned around or changed themselves for the better, and they want to be with you in a type of sense. But again, it's coming out both ways. Like somebody, like it's coming out that someone is definitely in their heads about you. If I look at it that way, if I take both decks, it's still the same way. So regardless, whoever this is definitely thinking about you. They want to have a conversation. Could be trying to work on commitment, relationship. with you, main female. Telling you, they want to talk to you. So public recognition, public recognitions, being recognized in the public. Um, but there's something about who you are as an individual. You have this protective energy about you, like you're very protective. All right, let's go ahead and close y'all out so I can go ahead and start y'all questions. Queen Renee, you are up first, my love. I seen you come through, so you're definitely the first one. Bernadette, you will be after. If something's not working, try another way. Trust your intuition, okay? So make sure you trust yourselves. So if your intuition is telling you something's not working, try another way. Hold off on making any finalized decisions. This came out early for you guys in the last read. This came out as well. These both came out. Literally, these both came out in the last reading I did. And for those that have already made a finalized decision, they're asking you to reconsider that. And for those that are about to make decisions or needing to make decisions, they're saying to hold off and wait. Okay. Yeah, something wasn't in the right time. Whatever this is with you guys already making decisions, they're saying something wasn't the right time. So, pay attention, listen to your intuition, okay? Because there is a peaceful resolution. That's why. There's a peaceful resolution here. And remain positive. Remain positive. While you guys are waiting to make decisions, remain positive. Again, forgiveness. What do we talk about in the reading? Forgiveness is for you. Some of you guys really need to learn how to forgive, let go, learn from the situations and let go. But it's up to you. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a decision. I can't choose for you. I can't make you do anything. All right, that's what I got for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and start answering questions now. No, they are not free questions, so please do not drop your questions down in the comments. Like you guys know how to sometimes. You are very welcome. Or you'll be blocked. You are very welcome. You are very welcome, Brenda. Just a pull for me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this started. All right, hold on. TikTok, hold on. Hold on. So there's a new beginning here for you, Renee. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here, but you're very defensive with it. I don't see you really taking it. I just see you kind of looking at it. It's good news. Like it feels good. Nine of Cups, Sun card. It feels really good, but I think what's difficult for you here is like I don't feel like you can fully enjoy this because there's something that you haven't come out of yet. You may have ended a situation. Death card's right behind the Six of Swords. So there could be something you definitely ended that it's hard for you to come out of. All right, you got the Tower, Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. There's something you don't. It's like there's something you don't know how to take something. There's something that's going to be offered to you out of the blue. Again, that's the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning for you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go make sure my baby's asleep. But I feel like there's this like there's an opportunity coming in for you that's coming in out of nowhere that you're not going to see coming, and it's kind of like you're not really not. It's like you're not really knowing how to take this. There's also this I feel like you could be going through it financially, like where money's not really coming in for you fast enough. But that there is an offer for maybe that for that to change too. But let me see. Hold on. All right. No, that was just me hearing something, but it wasn't my kids. All right. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be a bit undecided with whatever this is coming in. I do feel like you are going through it financially, though. I feel like there's a bit of financial instability, not really being offered much. You are thinking about cutting, maybe if this is work related, you're definitely thinking about maybe cutting off or ending where you work. Yep. Because you feel like it's kind of like you feel stuck. It's kind of like you feel stuck where you work at, like you're unable to move. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like you're kind of like trying to figure out, whether you want to cut that out. You're kind of back and forth with it. Yeah, I'm telling you, Queen of Pentacles. Your finances may not be doing so great, but you're also things are kind of up in the air when it comes to you making a decision on something. There's something you're looking at as far as, do I put myself into this? Do I engage in this? You're not sure because you've already learned the lesson. That's why. But you're still feeling lost behind it. Okay. So there is going to be an offer of new love, some reconciliation coming in for you. Someone wants to fix or repair a situation with you. I don't feel like you are sold on it, to be honest. This is coming in out of nowhere. So this is definitely going to shock you because you're not, even though I'm telling you, you're not going to see it coming if this has not happened already. But it's going to be, offering to heal. Offering to repair this situation, right? This person may have a. It's kind of like they're repetitive. Repeat offender, Lord. They're repetitive with how they do things. Could be manipulative, it's like they trick you, like they constantly try to trick you into like, oh, okay. This person constantly tricks you into going back to them. Like they manipulate you into going back. Huh. I feel like in a way you do, and then you go back, and then all hell breaks loose, and then you have to end up leaving again, only to be again dissatisfied. Like, man, I shouldn't have did that. Kind of like you're sitting in kind of like regret. You don't trust them. Seven of Swords. This is somebody weasel. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is somebody who tries to weasel themselves back into your life. Um, by any means necessary. This person will lie and say that their grandma's sick, that your grandma's sick. They will do anything they can to try to get back into your life. Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. Very crafty, very smooth with it, very charming, charismatic. They know what they got, the moves down. They're watching you too. You've been through a lot with whoever this is, but I say this: whoever this is coming in playing the victim, whoever you're dealing with, they're coming in to play the victim. Oh, well, this happened to me, and I went through that. Please feel sorry for me. Yeah. And the Page of Cups, they're really not coming in emotionally. So they are coming in with an offer, but it's not much. Like they could be someone who doesn't really open up. Yep, I was gonna say that. Lord, I was gonna say that. They could be someone who doesn't open up emotionally. Emperor. They don't offer you much. They don't offer you much when it comes to stability, and they don't offer you much when it comes to emotions. You just really don't get much from this person. So you're trying to make a decision. Five Pentacles is showing me that you're a bit lost in which direction you want to go in. You need to make a choice. Two of Swords. You're indecisive. You need to make a choice on what you want to do. I see you standing your ground right now. I can get 3 more cards for you. Bernadette, you are up next. I need to put my information over on you too. Know it. Yeah, they want to heal things and bring things back around, but my issue with them is like they're still coming in with this Knight of Wands energy, 6 of Pentacles. They weren't fair. They're very in and out. Can you tell me more about this Knight of Wands, please? Yeah, they want a new beginning of the world. 5 of Swords. I'm telling you, this is somebody who likes to win at all costs. This is somebody who they would like to win at all costs, Renee. Like, they don't like to lose. This person will keep you in a mental confusion. All right. That's what I got for you, love. I hope that helps. Hey, Julia. Your phone died, Lord. You are very welcome, love. Resonates for me. Definitely standing on my ground. Bernadette, can you drop your questions down? Yes, I am, love. I still am. It's pinned up for you guys in the comments, so you guys can see this pinned up. Bernadette, drop me your question, love, so I don't have to go back on over on okay. Will you see Yusuf in Turkey? No. You won't. And that's because they're not ready to face the music. I don't know what that means. I just heard they're not ready to face the music. They're unstable financially. They're a bit closed off to connections right now. I feel like they could be seeing other people. It may not be something as serious though. Um, and if this person was to approach you now, they would just kind of lead you on. It's kind of like, just move slow. They would. It would take forever for them to even offer anything solid. Whew. Lord. So no, you won't see this person because they're not ready to face. They ain't ready to face whatever they need to face with you. I have 3 more cards. Let's see what else I see. See, what this person doesn't tell you, I feel like they're indecisive because it's not just you involved. There's you and someone else. They're looking, but they're not making any moves. They're just kind of looking. Yeah, this person may have some kind of third party, like it's like I feel like they're interested, but there's also third party energy here. So they may be invested, they may have like their time or energy or resources invested elsewhere. Yes. Lights have gone off. You are very welcome. Been pressing loads. Oh, you may be correct. Well, no. Can you see the hearts on the screen? Because I'm pressing right now. Can you see the hearts on the screen? So drop me a question, Julia. It's going up. It just went from 33.5 to 33.8, so it is going up. On your screen it says you might have to go out and then come back in, love, because it definitely does not say that. It says 34. Where you at, Julia? Make sure you word your question right because it may not, TikTok be a bit sensitive on certain words. Julia, just text me. Just text me. It'll cross my screen. Just text to my phone. I know you got my number. I got it. Do you miss you asking, does that person miss you? Do you miss them? Maybe. Ain't no maybe. If I had to ask this person misses you, yes, they do think about you a lot. It's kind of like I feel like they kind of seclude themselves, or either they're in a secluded energy, when they do think about the connection. I do feel like they kind of hold back from offering anything, although they're looking at a way to kind of offer. They're looking for a way to offer you something. Seven of Cups. What I feel like what keeps them back from you is because they may deal with other people, so they may have other options, but they want to offer you something. It's confusing. And I give them more the Seven of Cups. Do they think about you? Do they miss you? Yeah, you're definitely on their brain. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna come in to there's gonna be an offer from this person. They're gonna offer you something. But I feel like it's like, emotionally wise, they're not really connected. You got the Emperor here. So they're not really connected to their emotional side. But this is your divine counterpart. All right, I will answer about five more questions. So for the last five questions is what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm going to do three questions. So where's Nicole? Nicole, can you redo the question thing? So take that off. Just keep the spicy into the tarot as far as the Cash App. Um, I'm gonna do three questions for $20 for the next five people, and then I'm gonna get off. Okay. So three questions. Either I'll do three questions for you guys for 20, or you guys can have an in-depth like I did for the first one for 20. I'm just gonna do that and then I'm gonna get off. If this goes well this time around, I may get back on during the day and do that for you guys as well. See how that works. If you guys are not into getting your readings done online, you guys can book me privately. The link for that is in the bio. For those on YouTube, it is in the community section on my page. You're welcome, Julia. No, you're fine the way you said it. Just add the spicy and zero to it so they know where to send the payment to. But you're fine the way you put it. That's fine. Ooh. I appreciate you. I really do. I really appreciate you. I must be hungry because I'm tasting all kind of food right now. I done taste corned beef hash. I'm up here tasting biscuits right now. Lord, I must be hungry. And I'm not tasting any kind of biscuit. It's the Pillsbury honey biscuits. If I don't get anything in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna shut it down. But until then, we're here. We are here. I make donuts with those sometimes. I didn't even think about that. I probably surely could. I didn't think about that. You know what? I'm pretty sure it is. I didn't even think about that. That could be pretty cool to do with the kids today. Something different. Make some donuts. So around 4:10, I'm gonna shut it down if I don't get anything in. Is there anything you guys want to talk about specifically? Since y'all got me here. I need to get on Sunday with you guys for my members on YouTube. Your great grandma used to do it when you was a kid. Yes, Slaplaw, she taught me how to cook. What's your question? about tarot. What's your question? Is tarot time long? What? What do you mean by that? Like for example, Ella, I'm confused what you're trying to ask me. Oh my gosh, y'all, God is amazing. Yes, I'm probably I'm not sitting here asleep. I'm just literally listening to the words of the music, y'all. You know, people as about how long? What? You know, people may ask about how long something may take for a new beginning to come. I'm not God, so I can't tell you that. I mean, if they drop down, if they drop and give me, a download as far as how long something will be, I can give that to you. But I'm not God to sit here and play God to tell you what time or how long. If they give it to me to give you, I can. If they don't give it to me to give you, it depends. It just everything depends. Again, I ain't God, so I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say, "Oh, it'll take 3 months. Oh, it'll be in 2 weeks." Oh, if I don't have it to give to you, I'm not gonna lie and give you something just to make anybody feel content. And this is not a shot at you. I'm just saying in general. I don't do that. If I get it to give you, I'll get it. I'll give it to you. But if I don't, hey, Erica, that's just an example because this one reader told a person the cards told her a week or from whatever. 2 weeks, but how can the cards tell you a time limit? Um, I never get my time stamps from my cards. I can't speak for other readers. I don't know how they receive their downloads. I don't know how their gift works for them per se. Um, some people, I guess, are able to pull times on cards. I don't know. I don't work that way. Um, yes, I love my cards. Yes, I can tell you what my cards mean. Um, but a lot of my stuff comes to me intuitively, even though I can see what the cards are saying. I don't need my cards to tell you anything. Um, when I get my timestamps come from my guides. I don't get it from my cards. But again, I don't know how that person works. Everybody works differently, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they may be correct on giving a timestamp, maybe they may not be. Divine timing is God's time. Again, can we give out timestamps? Most definitely. Have I done it through tarot cards? No. I always, when I get a timestamp for you guys, it's something I always hear. I always hear my times from them. And if I don't hear it from them, I don't have it to give to you. But again, I'm not sure how that person works. They may work differently. They may work differently than how I do. Their gifts may be a little bit different than mine. What is the best way to medicate or learn how to meditate? I don't know what the best way is to meditate. You have to see what the best way for meditation is for you. What may be good for me may not work for you. I like to be outside in nature. I love to sit next to the water, off my phone, off my device. I just like to sit and listen. Whatever I get from spirit, write it down or just take it in. Um, at nighttime, if I'm really stressed out, I like to put on meditation music when I'm sleeping. So when I'm falling asleep, I listen to it because I know my brain is still listening as I sleep. So I do it that way. I go outside. I go for walks. This depends on you and what you do. Sometimes I just like to go sit outside and just sit in the grass and just sit in the sun and just take it, soak it in. But again, everyone's different, so I don't know. What is my spelling tonight? It's because it's early in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I want to meditate different ways to clear my head. I like to be out in nature. That's my thing. It's 5 o'clock in the morning for you, Lord. Go to sleep. Hey, I hope you ain't got to go to work. I hope you ain't got to go to work. Hey, Kayla. I already knew you didn't have work. I already heard no, but I wanted to see if you. I just wanted to see what you're gonna say. I just heard no. I didn't know it was all that, but I just heard no. I hope you're feeling better. I really hope you're feeling better. Why you up, Kayla? I'm finna get off. I'm finna get off, go to sleep, and wake up and probably jump back on. I forgot that you said you was in the hospital. To be honest, all I know is I just heard I heard them say no, but I forgot you were in the hospital. I was just gonna say take it easy. Yep, you need to take it easy. Stop trying to do too much because if you end up doing too much, you're gonna end up right back in the hospital. And I know you don't want to go back. It's kind of like needing to let your body reset itself. Try to stay away from any greasy foods and keep yourself hydrated. Watch you be craving all the greasy food. Good night, Nikki. My eyes are tired. Have an awesome day. I don't know, Ella. Something told me to wake up. Lord, I'm about to get off. I've been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. How did I know you was about to say that? Lord. Yeah, you might want to eat a little healthy. Just try some, switch up your diet a little bit. Switch the diet up a little bit. Because you got, it's like, you know how you in the hospital and you eating all the hospital food and the hospital food ain't that great. You didn't get out the hospital, sit over there, be sitting over there binge drinking, binge eating. All right. I hear y'all. You ain't gotta call me out, okay, Nicole? You ain't got to call me out. I get it. I need to slow down on drinking my Pepsi as well. I thank you. Thank y'all. Lord. I told you I was when you first got on. I know that's right for the Pepsi. I had one right now to kind of keep me awake during the live so that I wouldn't fall asleep. Give me a little caffeine boost. But I'm gonna go back to sleep for a few because royalty's gonna wake up in about 2 to 3 hours. So I'm gonna get me some rest before she gets up, and then I get back on live with you guys. I don't know what read I'm gonna do, so I may put a poll up for you guys over on YouTube and let you guys vote for what you want. Um, but yeah, told y'all I'm going. I told y'all I'm gonna be live the whole week. I stepped away from doing collectives, and Lord, it's like I didn't have a flood of you guys just contacting me, going through it. Like y'all, when I say y'all going through it, and it's overwhelming for me because I'm just like, whoa. It's like there's so much energy coming in at me from you guys, and I'm not saying anything to say that I'm upset about that. I'm not. I just took it as I'm like they need help. Yeah, I need my help, and it's like let me step away from doing the zodiacs and just kind of focus on collectives for you guys this week to give you guys some clarity, or whatever God has for you guys to hear because man, y'all need it. It's a lot going on with a lot of y'all. It's a lot going on. It's I got a lot going on in my own personal life, and then I have you guys, and I'm like, oh my gosh, let me help. Let me step away from these zodiacs for a little bit. And I still keep my faith. I'm not one to give up. As you should. You should not give up. All right, you guys. I'm finna lay it down. It is 4:15. You guys get some rest as well. I will be back on for you guys later on. I am gonna put a poll up for you guys to vote. Tell me what you guys want as far as your next reading for those over on TikTok. You guys can follow me over on YouTube. The icon is for you guys in the bio. And that way you can also go in and vote on what read you guys are wanting. I will post that up later, but it ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna crawl in my bed and go to sleep, y'all. I ain't even gonna play. I'm not even playing with y'all. I'm so serious. I'm gonna crawl in my bed and go to sleep. Y'all see my light back there? All right, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Nicole, thank you so much. You rock because you definitely, yeah, you did that tonight. Thank you. Last couple times you have really been helping me. Um, hey Athena, good morning. But I'm getting off, y'all. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. As always, guys, send you guys much love and like bye y'all.